Peace family. So I'm back with another one. So today what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to my chosen ones about your family has already assigned agreements for false security and false power. They already assigned these agreements, you know what I'm saying? And this all goes hand in hand with a lot of other discussions and things that I've already been talking about. But what brings me back to this subject from a different angle is I recently had my mom's reach back out, and I haven't talked to her since, or I should say she hasn't reached out to me, and it's been months. And the last time she had talked to me, and I ain't even gonna say talk to me because she just sent me a text message. The text message was basically something happened with one of my little brothers and they was in the hospital, and it was one of those communications where I'm gonna send a text, but it only has to do with an emotional reaction. I only said thank you to that text, nothing else. And it had been a while, and it's been some months. All I said was thank you to that text. But it's been a while, and I was kind of sitting back in that space again, and I'm still full-time daddy duties, working on everything else that I got going on. But it was like, sometimes, you know, your family recycles back through your spiritual cycle. So I don't know what I had been doing, but my mom's did spin back through my spiritual cycle. And I started thinking when she was spinning back through my spiritual cycle, like, it always comes back down because I'm so self-aware. Was I being too hard on them? Was I being too rough? Am I supposed to take it easier? Should I be lighter on them? Should I just ignore all the shit that I felt like she did when I was younger? Should I just accept these attributes that's going on right here? You know, every other person that I talk to is like, oh yeah, I know my mom is a witch, but I love her. And then they still have engagements with their parents. And for me, when I was spinning through these cycles, just rethinking and diving into that space, it's like the universe always sends a sign when you have any kind of energy focused in that field. So I guess with me even focusing a little bit in that field, I get a random text message again yesterday, just like from my mom. She like, oh, have you talked to your sister? Her boyfriend or such and such had passed away or whatever. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, if this is the only time that you want to reach out or communicate with me, then maybe it's better if I just block this number and not even allow you to access me this way. It's been my mom's for 36 years. So if these are the only ways that you know how to engage with me, which I already understood, which is why I took space and I started maneuvering the way I do now. But I have first-hand personal experiences of doing and dealing with this shit for a long time. So for me, I never seen any real change or shift once people side over with the opposition. My mom's is older than me. She has not shifted out of that position. I got bros that's younger than me. They have not shifted out of that position. It's no way on a healthy playing field that you would know somebody or raise somebody for a good portion of their life, your life, whoever's life, and you not have no kind of emotional connection or tie there. Not on a healthy spectrum. Yeah, on the unhealthy spectrum and dealing with the oppositions, yes, but not from a healthy standpoint. So for me, it was like, and I don't have a bunch of people around me, so when that energy hit me, I was just kind of like, oh shit. I didn't see the text till like 2 hours later, but it was like my energy got real annoyed and was starting to get worked up on the inside. Not like to Hulk mania mode, but I could feel my shit in motion. And it was just like, damn, well. And then as I looked at it and I swiped it away, I wanted to go through and call somebody. Not text, I wanted to call somebody because I felt like I needed to vent energy out and get like another perspective. But the way my life is set up, there is nobody of that kind of value or substance that I would be able to call and discuss anything with like that and get some kind of healthy perspective or standpoint, or just some acknowledgement of the whole situation, you know? So for me, when I get to those spaces and I really want to vent it out and share it out, I go out and I have to close myself off, which is weird, right? I close myself off because it's such a hard space of, here's my moms who birthed me showing no emotional connection. Then I go through my phone and there's nobody to call to even vent to or to circulate my energy around on a healthy standpoint. So being in that space, you learn different tactics of how to manage your energy and being in this battle, in this war. So that's why it gets like, I ain't gonna say it gets. That's why I become very firm and adamant on standing on my points. Because I've been doing this shit my whole entire life. Just now I am at a place to where I am aware. And I have the knowledge, I have the tools, I have all of these things accessible to me that I didn't know was accessible to me before. So now it makes dealing with everything a whole lot easier, managing through that energy. But as my energy was getting worked up, I knew I had to do something else with it, because it's always gonna be this place with them where they don't ever talk to you. They don't ever communicate with you. I got a whole daughter. You didn't say, hey son, how you doing? Love you. I know we haven't talked in a while. Or it's none of that. It's, hi Chris, your sister, have you talked to? It's very fucking robotic. Like, I'm so good with reading energy, like you couldn't even shoot shit through me on a text message. That's how good I am with reading energy. But it's like, for me, like, why would I want to engage with my sister about a boyfriend or somebody who passed away? Why would I want to put my energy into that? You see what the fuck I do and what I've been doing. She hasn't took no initiative to communicate with me, and if anything, she took more initiative to side with my brother publicly on Facebook, because I was telling this stupid motherfucker that ADHD is not real, and because he's such a dumbass brainwashed motherfucker following right behind my mama, he gonna create a whole situation on Facebook. And the only arguments that people ever have to say with me is, well, at least I've never been locked up. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That was my trial and tribulation that I went through. I still made it out and I'm still grinding, but that's always their first argument. And I didn't spend my whole life there. I'm 36, I only did 3 years, god damn it. And that's always the fucking argument and debate. And it's with this whole spiel on Facebook with my brother trying to go back and forth over me commenting on his post, telling him that, you know, ADHD isn't real, bro. You should tap in with me sometime. Like, just basically telling him, like, fuck with big bro. Nigga, I'm only a year older than you. You see that when y'all used to tell me smoking weed was bad when we was younger, now you, my mom, everybody is fucking smoking now. But before, y'all looked at me like, oh, this nigga's stupid. Oh, why the fuck is it? It was always find some kind of fucking reason to beat me down and belittle me. And I stood on my own for so long that it didn't make a difference once I got to this space, and y'all just helped give more validity through the universe that's just using me for a vessel, that I have been standing and riding with the right team. I don't have no hate, no animosity towards them. But they done already signed up for these false powers and this false security. If they hadn't signed up for this shit, soon as I start coming into the enlightenment and this awareness and just everything that's actually going on and realizing who I am, how I've been standing my entire life, and I start giving them little bits and pieces, they wouldn't have been on some shit like, oh, what are you, pro-black now? No, motherfucker, that's you already throwing a shot telling me y'all going against me already. So now that somebody's passed away, they think I'm supposed to care. I didn't text my mom back. I didn't hit my motherfucking sister. I didn't do none of that shit. Because we all have to go. So if you don't know that I understand that now, and I put it out here publicly, and you have direct access to me, which you choose not to use. Nah, I don't believe in that shit. That's not how I fly or ride, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be, I'm one of them beings that I put my life on the line for the ones that's around me. Y'all not doing the same, so you don't expect me to do that for y'all anymore. No, I will not. My sister ain't never pulled up down here in VA and came to come kick it and do none of that shit outside of if it was for my bro wedding or when we was back in high school and younger, middle school, and she popped up because my mom pulled her down here. Now it's before she had all the kids. But she's been on the same track. They already signed these fucking agreements. All this false security. Their false security was relying in these jobs, relying in this toxic ass, demonic ass, cult-like structure setup that they have. Their false security came into believing that, oh, if I just send my kids to school, if I just buy them new Jordans, if I buy them fresh clothes and all of these things, that all of this shit will make a huge difference. You know, all of this shit was the shit that's irrelevant and that doesn't matter. And then the more time that goes by, it shows that this shit was irrelevant. My nieces and nephews that's up there with my sister, they always fresh. They always fresh. My niece up there, she had a fucking tattoo, belly button, piercing rings, all that shit at fucking 17, 18 years old. My sister is vicariously living through her daughter, but it's not controlling her to the full degree in which she probably could be controlling. So she lets my niece live a little bit, but it's, you know, they live vicariously through them. I don't want to live vicariously through my daughter. I want her to be her own being, an individual. I am my own individual, so I still have my life to live, opposed from trying to live through you. No, it's just my job to teach you, to make sure that you got the tools that you need to sustain when I'm no longer here anymore. I'm not always gonna be here. None of us are. And that was the whole purpose of this right here. Don't call me and tell me somebody passed away when I've been talking about we all have to go. My grandmother has to go soon. You know, but it's people leaving before her and she's almost 90. My grandmother's almost 90 and there's people leaving before her. You know, and it's like, it's not like, oh, like I'm disgusted or I hate, but it's like I just don't have the energy to give to that shit anymore. I don't have the energy to give to that shit anymore. Like, once you are in this space and you know what's going on and you already in a position where you're fighting your own battles, you're fighting other people's battles, you taking on all your responsibilities, you're adding responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? And then you still not perfect, so then you're still trying to make, I don't have time to be concerned with a boyfriend. That ain't even your motherfucking husband. And he didn't even let you lead a goddamn state, so why would I care if you're sad? Like, if you ain't gonna enjoy this motherfucking fruit with me, then goddammit, I don't wanna be down there in the ditch digging or helping you dig out that motherfucker. Because when you wasn't in that ditch and we was up here, you decided to eat at that table while I ate at this table, and we could have put the damn tables together. Nah, you have to pay. You have to reap what you sow. You have to reap it. You have to reap it. And I'm not gonna cut you no cut cards either. If she reach out, I definitely talk and build with them, you know, any of them. But that's not the case. And I understand that. And that was, my mom hitting me was confirmation that I wasn't being too hard in the spiritual realm as far as thinking that, or taking the steps that I did take in the 3D realm to create the energy and environment atmosphere that we have spiritually between my mom and my siblings. You know, we are not in each other's space physically, but spiritually you still have that bubble that's there, you know? And I'm connected to the bubble, but I done pulled myself away from that shit, so they not just railing me back in with the same shit. Oh, Tommy passed away, oh, Lisa passed away. Good, we all have to go. I'm not gonna sit around and now I'm just supposed to skip over all the shit that you did, be at this weird ass funeral with this energy like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sad, oh yeah, oh great, I love you too, oh, here's my number, catch ups. I'm not with all that fake shit. I'm not with all that fake shit. I've never went to a funeral, got somebody's number, and we started vibing after that. All this shit is artificial. That barely happens when you meet people in real life in the street. You meet somebody at the store and be like, hey, damn, it's been a long time. Hey, put your number in my phone. Oh, I'll add you on social media. It never happens because these are not organic beings. They already signed up from somewhere else for a whole nother team. So pathologically lying is on their menu. You know what I'm saying? And not being considerate, being almost damn near emotionless. I know that's not possible to not have any emotions because you are energy in motion, but as far as empathy and self-awareness, they are like on the negative scale. They are on the negative scale. And I say negative because soon as they even have a chance to look at themselves, they're so disgusted they have to put all the masks and makeup and all that shit back on top of there. Because everything they signed up for is false. It's false. That's why it doesn't have any weight to it. It has zero weight to it because it's false. This shit here, the 3D realm is like 20% of your weight, and then 80% of your weight in the real strength and muscle is coming from your spiritual realm. It's coming from your spiritual realm. That's why being honest and being loyal and you know, just doing all of these different things, it holds more weight and more value. It holds way more. If you stuck in a limbo, going back and forth about if you was too hard on your family or your peers that surround you, they're gonna show you what team they're on. Every fucking time. It doesn't matter if they spent 3 months away from you, a year away from you. They could have been away from you for 10 years. And they're still gonna show you what team they're on. I have yet see one being in my physical, anywhere in my physical space throughout my journey, all the little places that I've touched, make any huge transformations once they side with that. You know, you got ones that manage better, like the quote-unquote self-aware demon, you know, but even them motherfuckers, they still have to have a dump waste, somewhere to dump their shit at, you know. So even that shit is still a catch-22. It's a little bit more manageable, but you have to think of that like a self-aware demon would be like a half zombie. You know, if you've seen the movies with any half zombies or half creatures, but they always got the half where the zombies, they half zombie, they still fuck, they basically monster, but they're still fucking human, but they don't eat the humans that they fuck with, they don't bite them, they don't fuck with any of the humans, they all kind of vibe and they go against the other monsters, but you see that's a very low number. So if you got 10 self-aware demons, only one of them is gonna ride like that. You know, so even that's what I be saying, even that shit is a catch-22. Like, and the older generation is a great one to use as a fucking example. Like, you're still going through the cycle as your son is over here, clearly growing and ascending, but you choose to still vibrate down here and then make it seem as if you're being nice or cordial. I don't care about all of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fucking nice and cordial and all that shit. I want you to be real and be honest with me. My breath stink, tell me my shit stink. I guarantee you I'll fix it. I ain't gonna be but so mad because you're being honest. If my shit didn't stink and you just telling me that to be a dick, then that's completely different. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know the process, you know what I'm saying? I ain't wanna run it up too long. We out here vibing at the river. As always, this shit is nice. The sun is going down, but these gnats is out here crazy. That's what I'm over here fighting right now. I know y'all keep seeing me do this right here. Y'all don't see it, but over here, these shits is all in my face. But this how we doing it, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to sit out here and meditate for probably another 20, 30 minutes, you know. But y'all tapping everything down below. New merch, man. It's always in stores, man. They sending it through, and I'm gonna show the love right back, man. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate y'all. I know I don't always get through and go through all the comments and hit my like and love on all of them all the time because I'm doing daily content and I got it's different being a full-time dad from week to week, and schedules changing and all this other shit, you know, and then just it's a lot to manage, which is all getting organized, you know, and it's all gonna go into a better flow soon. But I just want y'all to know that I definitely appreciate all the love and support from everybody that's been tapping in. Follow me on my TikTok, which I haven't been posting there because they are sensory serious over there, you know. So this is where we at right now, you know what I'm saying? Until I start traveling and setting up these locations to where we can start having these meet and greets. And not really meet and greets, this gonna be more a meet and vibe where we can kind of build on some ideas, you know what I'm saying? But tapping everything down below. Peace and love to the kings and queens.